Hello everyone and welcome to another part of the Supremacy 1914 videos. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, we have the 4 games as usual. We're gonna take them, come on. We're gonna take them in the alphabetical order, or, just the order of things. What's it based on? Day 314. Yes, it's sort of an alphabetical order, more like a number order of the things. Why am I talking about that anyways? Oh, and I forgot to turn off my thingies. So let's turn them off now so we won't be bothered by anyone requesting information. Okay, so the first game, when Java actually decides to work. Yes, it's the mighty Russia. Now, there has been a lot of things going on. I'm gonna start by showing you the front. We took Armaver and Novorossiysk today, and our forces, the 77th North Russian Army, is approaching Cherkassk, and we are bombarding Sukhumi. So I think that time has come for us to advance to Cherkassk or Cherkassk. And once there, we can start bombarding Stavtopol as well. So that's good news. Now, Armaver might actually revolt, so I have to keep some forces there. On the other hand, it might not be such a bad idea to oh god, I have the shortest attention span ever. It might not be a bad idea to send some forces to Stavtopol already. So do we have some free forces anywhere? Well, we have some in Sevastopol, but the problem is they would have to go all the way around. So we can probably do it some other better way. We're gonna take part of the 20th North Russian Infantry Division from Dunkozak and send it out. To arrive in 6 hours. This one will arrive in 4 hours. So by the time they arrive, the fort in Stavtopol should be cleared. And it was created 28th North Russian Infantry Division. We still have to take Sukhumi and Batumi. Meanwhile, I started to retake Mikhailovka. As you can see, it's not really a hard task. I formed an army in Orenburg, the 51st North Russian Infantry Corps. It was an army previously, I believe, and sent them down to Mikhailovka, while it was covered by the 49th North Russian Artillery Brigade, which is now gonna rejoin them. Down here you can see the 54th North Russian Army that is approaching Volgodonsk, which they will take, but it's gonna be some heavy fighting. 16.8, 62.8, yeah, we will lose several thousand men in the fight. But better to retake it than not to. So this is probably the dawn of Caucasus in this game, as they cannot really resist us anymore. I have started, on a related note, creating a force in Kandavakskaya, which will, or in Kostomushka? No, it's be Kandavakskaya. These guys are actually just, escorting the railgun. Doop doop doop. We'll do it like this. I need to cover the borders. Although anyone who would decide to attack would previously have to get through the 29th Russian battle group, which will provide covering fire while we take Norway. That's our next target, together with Sweden. because it seems like we will be cut by Poland, who's taking Turkey, so we will not try to beat him to it. Instead, we will take this part. You can see that the submarines we've built, the 1st North Russian submarine flotilla and the 44th North Russian submarine flotilla, are already resupplying the 43rd North Russian submarine squadron. No, still flotilla. Once these guys are there, I'm gonna send them closer to United States, who, as I was informed, declared readiness to attack us. Now, this is a gold game with 100% victory, so it means we need to take all of the map for our alliance, otherwise it's not a victory, so that's gonna take some getting used to. We don't have much resources because I already, as you can see, set the building orders a couple of hours ago, and we don't even have enough to build a simple thing like an artillery unit. Maybe we'll manage. We will definitely manage. And I think we might want to build. And the battleship is out of question, at least for now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it run its course with an emphasis on getting more iron ore. And tomorrow, when I get to work in the morning, I'm gonna set the battleship production order. So yeah, that seems kinda nice, doesn't it? Game number 2, which is the Supremacy 1914 game in Europe. Oh god, it's day 43 already? Oh, time flies when you're having fun. So this one is going as good as well. As you can see, we got rest of Morocco. This was declared, well, you could call it the demarcation zone between me and the French forces. I decided that I will stop in Bougo, and yeah, we can keep it that way. And the rest of these provinces belong to France. Oh, there's a German army coming. Oh, I'll leave it at that. Meanwhile, I'm providing covering fire for French forces which will try to retake Ajaccio soon. I'm actually not sure how this should be pronounced, if it's Italian or... I don't really know. Move a bit closer. And we'll leave the cannons... No, we will take the tank, leave the artillery, and take 48 units, 40. 40, okay, 41. And move them back to Zaragoza. From there, I'm gonna send them to Great Britain, which I declared war on this morning. As you can see, the 57th Swedish Battle Group already started bombarding the forces in Inverness, Great Britain. And there's a 53rd Swedish Army Group, which will, in 15 hours, deploy in northern Great Britain and start their advance down, covered by the Swedish battle fleet. So that works well, and without any doubts, as we wanted to. Actually, I'm not sure what I was doing here. Why you guys aren't there? Why you guys are going down here? That may be a question of a sort. And we got, wow, we got 1,200,000. What the hell? How did we get so? Oh, we occupied Moroccan capital. That's true. That's true. So we got there. We don't want the ceasefire, and there's a message. Ships could will help a lot. I plan to take Ajaccio back. Last time there were 49 Moroccan troops. Okay, well, There are no longer. I wonder how many we killed. A lot. What's the casualties in the war anyways? Wow. Sweden 175,000 and Morocco almost 500,000. That's a lot, people. Infantry Brigade annihilated Sweden. Great Britain is already lost almost 20,000 men and we lost nothing. That makes me fuzzy inside. We don't have a lot of things to do. Again, I set the orders in the morning, so people are quite busy in my empire. Thinking, no, yeah, maybe we could we. Yeah, we can. So let's build a battleship. Holy crap, we're productive. Tangiers? We seriously have a level 4. Why we took this one? So let's name it, if the game will let me. Oh, the game won't let me because I don't have an harbor. True. Think alpha before you speak. So let's build a port in Malaga. And do we have any kind of any kind of level 4 factory down here? Reykjavik, Copenhagen, Ergeson, no, that's all northern provinces. Christiana Zaragoza has a level 2. Karlstad, Bergen, Moscow, Tangiers, Brussels. Smolensk, Murcia has no fort at all. We might repair railway here. Kishinev, building a harbor. Okay, there's really no place like home. So let's build a battleship somewhere here. Nikolaistadt is building. Umea is not. And we don't have. Okay, I spent too much iron, so now we can. So, my bad. But, you know, based on this, we will be really okay. The game is nearing its end. My score 794 will probably climb to 1,000 by the time I take Great Britain. So, things are pretty nice, yo. Just to make sure, I'm gonna buy some more coal because we're losing a lot. Okay, so that's game number 2. Game number 3, the Alfapiomega's YouTube army game. By the way, for those of you who haven't joined this game because of its fullness, there's a new game that will start soon. Check your message boxes right here to the information. I'm not gonna be joining that one, but a lot of well, there will be Tanakin and some other people, I believe. Was it Tanakin? No, Yugitsail, and maybe even Tanakin. Who knows? But definitely join it. It's made for people who couldn't join the first game or were already eliminated in the first game. So check the message box, you have password and everything there. Okay, we're back here. So let's see how we're doing. We have stationed some troops in Bursaid. I may reinforce that place. We got also forces in Abu Simbel. We're building a railway there. We got some or non-troops in Makkah, which we can easily fix. And the station of our main army for the time being will remain the designated province of Halab, which we stole from their rightful owner, the Turkish Empire. Now Farmagusa has revolted to us, and I still wasn't asked to return it, so I guess it's ours now. We have some iron, and I'm building a couple of forts, a railroad, some barracks, and a factory in Jerusalem, which will increase the production. Let's see what's in the daily European. Romania. I have written concept of most of the major powers in the game to do this. North Russia, Greenland, Sweden, or South USA are likely posters of the Anon Post. Probably America hoping to drive the wedge into alliance. I shouldn't have attacked Germany. Terrible idea if you're playing as Poland. Though I wasn't expecting Romania. Yeah, I think that the map of Europe is being redrawn. Yeah, Poland is a goner. They're not gonna be here much longer. So that's painful. And let's check the messages if there's something cool. We got an offer to trade wood and iron for coal, and we got some. Okay, we got the message from Southern USA. Okay, I'm not even sure I traded with them. Anyways, I do so many trades per day that it's quite possible. Yeah, I'm kind of mad that the market is so defunct. Nobody's using it. I mean, like you can put a lot of things there, but it has to work. People are not using it properly, so it's basically just so guys who are playing this game, start using the market. I might actually put some oil in there myself later on today. And what are we going to do with all these? Well, I'm upgrading this fort already. Let's upgrade the mosque, and I'm probably gonna save the iron, the lumber for the future, so I can build a railroad in Damascus. We got railroad in Tabuk in Jerusalem. We're building a fort here. Okay, let's build a fort here, and one more in Breda, I say. Okay, cool. So I guess that's all there is. There's not much new. There was declared peace, I believe, between North Russia, Sweden, and British Army, or maybe even no, that was Sweden against Britain. And I finally found out what's going on in here. There was a war between Morocco and some other African nations, which Morocco paid for by almost. Well, no, I think Morocco's gone. Is it? Nation. Southern USA. Yep, Morocco's gone. Morocco was eliminated as it attacked its neighbors and the alliance of these states, which means West Libya, West Algeria, East Algeria, and Egypt. But raped them and destroyed them. So that's why I have no idea why these people don't trade the provinces to make some better borders. But all more power to them. So yeah, this game is advancing. We can see some huge chunks going on. Caucasus growing, North Russian growing, Great Britain, France growing, Egypt. And especially the two humongous nations in America. So, interesting times ahead of us, folks. Interesting time indeed. The last game we're gonna look at is the Day 23 in the Supremacy 1914 game, which is taking place in Asia, in the area between India and Papua New Guinea. Come on. It's initializing. That's a key to every good game. Okay, well, I guess there's not much going on right here. Or is there? Is there? No, we don't want a tank. And what's going on here? I'm beginning my assault. Okay, so actually there is a lot going on. So, time to declare war on Mongolia. Shit, a lot of countries is gone. Okay, and I guess we start by sending these guys here together with these guys and these guys. And in the meantime, you guys, which is what? 4th Manchurian Infantry Division, will attack Yinchuan. Probably that's how it's pronounced. And the 1st Manchurian Infantry Division will take Linhe or Linhe. If I actually have some Chinese subscribers, please feel free to correct me, because I know I'm butchering the names. I just can't help it. The Chinese names are, because even the English pronunciation of the Chinese names is completely different than the original pronunciation. So it's not my fault. I just have no idea how this is supposed to be said, and you can't really blame me for that because I'm living in Central Europe, so that's like the other side of the world. Actually no, you will go straight to Datong, and you too. And you too. Although I'm gonna leave some reserve troops behind. No, let's send more. Let's send the 7 here. And we got 29 here, so I'm gonna send 20 directly here to Yinchuan and the 9 to Linhe. Okay, let's send them here. And you guys are probably going here as well. So that means all of our units. Oh, these guys as well. The strategy is simple. By the moment of attack, we're gonna strike and create 2 big armies. I don't have to care about Tianshui, because that's one's gonna be taken by Republic of China, and we'll create a new border in Linhe and Yinchuan, and from there I'm just gonna stroll around the border of the game, taking these provinces, probably ending in Mariang. So, and the rest will be, I guess, taken by Keimo. It's up to him really, but if he's gonna cut me off, I'm just gonna stop, because I'm not really planning. So Keimo, if you're watching this, this is my plan. I plan to take just these guys around the border. The rest, do what you wish with. Yeah, Mongolia is doing the right thing. They're uniting all of their troops to create a huge army. So I guess we'll go somewhere to Dayu, and then we're gonna encounter heavy resistance. Do we have we don't have any artillery. That's bad. It's really bad. But we can fix that. I'm gonna fix it like this, which will... Oh, and there's a lot of... Oh, fuck, that's expensive. Both of it's so expensive. but we'll buy this bit. I remember I wanted to build a port somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Taiwan, no. Beijing, no, that has a port. Shenzhou, no, no. Xi'an, no. Busan has. Shit, I have port everywhere. Why was I going for so much lumber? I guess I will never find out. Or maybe I forgot to switch it. I don't know. But anyways, by this token, in about 8 hours, we will have enough to start building our first artillery unit, which will cover the border. So this should be relatively easy unless something goes horribly wrong. And because of Republic of China score, the game will probably end by the time we finish off Mongolia. You know, we can finish our own country by ourselves, so we don't need any help for that. Okay, so these are the exciting events of the games I'm in. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're gonna join me next time for more updates from the Supremacy 1914 game. Up until then, all the best from me, Alfapiomega, and good night to you all.